Hey, welcome to another Potter Sisters Kiln opening. Getting ready. Today's Monday, November 5th. Oh yeah, how can I forget, because Tuesday's voting. And Saturday, I am going to be in a Holodazzle craft show. So I got a kiln opening here, and I've cracked it a little, so I've seen inside. And on the top, I have a lot of my little fish. Because when you do a craft show as opposed to an art show, I have to have a lot of little pieces, and I'm kind of like hitting myself on the head a little bit. Not bad, but you know, sometimes when you're getting towards the top of the kiln, you get a little tired. And I evidently, on some of them, I can tell that I didn't quite put enough glaze. I only did like, you know, 1 coat instead of 2 or 3. And anyway, I'm sure people will like them. They just didn't come out how I pictured it in my mind. But that's only a few of them. The other few turned out really cool, so I'm excited to show you. So I'm going to turn off right now so I can turn it around, because of course I don't have my cameraman. I miss you, honey. I know you have to work, make money, but you know, I really miss you as my cameraman. Anyway, so I'll show you the kiln opening. Alright, here we go into the kiln. You can see as I got my fish here. I really like how this one came out. It is just white on a dark clay, and then I just did the white a little harder to show the lace. It kind of, I don't know if it's showing up on camera, but I really like how that came out. There, I got it in the bright light now. And anyway, so I really like how that one came out. And I tried the same technique. Oh, sorry about that with the camera. I tried the same technique with the Firebrick Red, and I do like how it came out. It's just that you can't see it as well. You can't see the, if I go like that, you can see the little bit of the stuff. It's kind of shiny. Here's one where I probably could have stood to put a little more glaze on. Don't know what I was thinking. Love how this one came out. I don't know if I can show you this one or not. Really like how that one came out, and that is just blue rutile on dark on dark clay, and it gets a greenish cast to it, which I dig. I like that. This one turned out pretty good. This one is pretty dark. I don't know if you can see the colors. Let me lift it up. This one is forest green, non-transparent forest green. And I know you cannot see the colors. This lighting is not good today. And then I put my stormy blue, but not enough to make my pretty stormy blue. It's more of just the gray. And it is stormy blue gray, but you know, it's not the blue that I fell in love with. But I mean, it looks good. Don't get me wrong. It's just, like I said, sometimes it doesn't come out the way I want it to. Here's a fish, and so those are my fish, so I'm gonna put those away and then go to the next level. Alright, I took one shelf off, and this is a little welcome sign I did, and I am digging it. Oh, turned out so good. I'm gonna have to take a picture of it because I can tell that you are not getting the full effect of it. And then these are trout cracker holders, and I did them in the dark clay, but I added Snow White, and then I just put a touch of, I blew like one thin coat, I don't know if you can see it, of Blue Castile, and so it just shows up a little bit in the cracks so that you can see the lace. And yeah, I did some girly fish because I thought maybe some of the ladies were like, what if we don't like fish? And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna make you some special fish, girls. This one, you can't see the lace in it as much. You can get a little bit on the tail there. You can see a little bit of the lace, but I have to put the lace in a little harder there. So that's a full lace fish, and you can see the Blue Castile right there on the head. But these are for crackers or cheeses or anything like that. Ooh, there's one where you can tell where the lace is. And a little bit of the blue. And so I just wanted a subtle bit of blue. And then the color is real nice. On the dark clay, you just put like one coat of the white on there, and it gives it just this nice kind of like fog gray. I think about the color, yeah, fog. It gets kind of a nice foggy white, like a gray white, and I really like it. So anyway, so those came out nice, a little more neutral because I'm a real color gal, and some people just like neutral, so I want a few neutral things, and I'm really happy how that came out. And I'm really happy how this welcome sign, let's see if it's too hot to lift up with my bare hands. Yes! Let me get my gloves on, just a sec. Okay, let me get my big old paw down there if I can lift up. Of course, it's flat, so which makes it very difficult to lift things up with gloves when they're flat. Here we go. I don't know, I just really like how this came out. I got shadows today, I think because the way I put my other backlighting. I put my backlighting into not very well, so I'll try to use this. There we go, I think you're able to see now. But it again is the dark clay, my 608, or 601, I'm sorry, it's my 601 Laguna dark clay. And I just dig how that came out. It looks like kind of carved wood in a way. I don't know. I dig on that. And that's just so simple. I should have made a ton of those for the show. Oh well, live and learn. I only made this one, so it's the one and the only. But I love how it came out, so I'm definitely going to do that again. And it wasn't hard. Sometimes it's the simple things. So anyway, well, I'm ready to go to that next layer to show you underneath. So let me put this down. I'm just keeping my pieces in a little bit longer just to protect them. I don't know. And this is, let's see, I hope this came out. Oh, I love how this came out. This is my alphabet bowl. And started making these. I just saw that on Ceramics Daily. I forget the name of the artist that made the handles. And so I did it on this one. And oh, I love how this came out. I don't know if you can see the color or not. Oh, I'm in love with this one. I love it. Oh, and I gotta sell it because I need the money, but I'll make another one for myself. But anyway, in the back, I did the, and this is, I really like how this color turns out on the dark clay, and this is blue rutile, and it just has some really different nuances, almost like a greenish blue tint that it gets on the dark clay. And then I put layered fern around the top, obviously lightly, and so it showed the kind of the brown clay, which is really pretty in itself. So anyway, I really like how this came out. I'm very excited about this. So I accidentally pushed off. Anyway, I just really love this bowl. All right, on to my next bowl. I hope it turned out. All right, let me put this one back in. All right, here goes. Kind of took some chances with this one. Ooh, I think I like it. I do like it. This is my 3-fish bowl, but I did it in lace. Let me pull back here. I can't pull back. This is like as far as my arms will go and still be able to show you. Anyway, so I did it with the lace and kind of did it in hobby potter style, except I did it with blue instead of black, and then I used glaze at the bottom, which turned out real nice, and I'm not sure how the back turned out. Back turned out okay, but the front turned out pretty cool. So anyway, so that's my new lacy 3-fish bowl. I thought someone would dig on that, and so anyway, so alright. Okay, I went to the next level, did get this one out, which is the same as the other ones, but this one has a bit more blue on it, and I do like that. So that came out sweet. And you can tell, I'll have to take a picture, but this one you can see the lace a lot better than the other one. And then, for those of you who saw the other video, I had this bowl where the tail slipped. So I refired it. So that part worked out well, but when refiring, now I have, no, it won't, it's not gonna focus, but you can't see it, but they're pinholes. Pinholes. So the refiring of it didn't work, which is a shame. But you know, this is in there some more right there that bubbled up. Not quite sure why. But anyway, you know, as Carmen said, because Carmen, I was talking to her about refiring, and I had nothing to lose because the piece with the bare spot didn't do anyway. And so this is one of those pieces where, guess what? I get to keep it. Which is cool because I don't have many pieces at home. And so I'll keep this one, and I know it's not for food, and I'll just have the pinholes and put it out for decorative kind of things. But anyway, I can't sell it. Oh man, I really thought this bow was going to be really cool. And it is cool. It's just I'm going to have to remake it and be a little more careful. So the life of a potter is disappointment sometimes. But, oh well. Okay, I'll keep going, keep unloading. All right, final layer, besides, you know, the bowl that didn't make it, is the bass. So let me come down and get the bass. And, ooh, I dig how the bass came out. I'll take a picture of it because my hand can only go out so far. And if I put it in the light, I still don't think you can see it all, but the bass came out real nice. So, ooh, the tail, I'm digging the tail. So anyway, it came out nice. I really like this color. I don't know if you can see what this is, but that's Textured Chrome by Coyote. And really like how that came out. Of course, my stripe is Ancient Jasper, yellow ochre on the spotted clay, which is now like one of my new faves, and then a little bit of Snow White on the belly. And so, anyway, liking how that came out. So, that's it on this kiln opening. I'll take some pictures so you can see it better. And thanks for watching, you guys. I appreciate your input, and, you know, you really have helped me. So, thanks a lot.